Talking about BookCon. It's day one of the two-day event at the Javits Center. Fans can meet their favorite authors while also enjoying different exhibits and experiences.
2026, where fans lined up for autographs from some of their favorite authors. Attendees celebrated their love of books, with some even dressing up as their favorite literary characters.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good morning, you stunningly gorgeous people of the internet, and welcome to a stunning Saturday in New York City. We're about to hit that BookCon convention. I'm so excited. I'm here with Thrift Books. You know how much I love them. I'm going to explain how much I love them. You know that they have the most pristine and amazing, affordable, used and new books. You can find just about anything you need. Just today, I was looking up new copies of East of Eden, and I found that they had such a wide-ranging selection. I am so excited to be with them. I'm going to be at their booth 249, hanging out, doing a little chat, and doing a little exploration. So I hope that you're ready for a BookCon conversation. Is that too much to ask? Oh my goodness, look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah.
So I guess this is probably the time to tell you that I have never in my life seen a line this long. The event opened at 10. This was around like 9:45, let's say. And the lines were insane.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable. The joy that I'm getting from seeing all these book lovers is fantastic. Come on now. What's there not to love? Oh my God. Whoa!
So even though the line seemed like it would be atrocious to get through, it took a surprisingly short amount of time. This was such a cordial and easy crowd. I don't think any other event would move so swimmingly. I was so impressed. It was so fast-moving and easy-going. And just like that, baby, I was in. And boy, oh boy, you step in and immediately you feel it. The emotions were running high. People were excited. Everybody was clamoring to see exactly what they needed to see. And I headed to level 3, to the Thrift Books booth, to check out where I was going to be spending a portion of my day. Super easy to get to. This consisted of 5 levels, and this is the 3rd one.
And here we are. Look at that beautiful Thrift Books, baby. I spent a significant portion of the day here, as you will see later on. I was so proud to be working with Thrift Books, and as you'll notice throughout this video, Thrift Books was in charge of so many important events during BookCon. So many author talks, so many main stage events. It's really impressive to see that not only are they making books affordable for people, but they are so hands-on. We are fully in. We're booked in the con. That is what is happening. It's crazy. I've landed at Thrift Books, and they have an amazing scanning QR code making sure that you are signed up for the 500 billion page challenge, which you know how important that is. You know how I feel about reading. Come on now. How amazing does it feel to be around quite literally thousands of readers? Thousands of readers. Look at all of us just having a great time. And it just opened. This is at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. It just opened. So I'm just going to explore a lot of this area, see what piques my interest, see what book shenanigans we can get into. I kind of want to check out the BookCon shop. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I look like a pirate. I look like a book pirate.
I say the same exact thing about myself. Perfect. This is what I want right here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what I want. She's gonna wait. I'm gonna go get him.
You know what's amazing about this is that you could just kind of, it feels like you could do anything. I could just film myself right now in front of everybody, and everybody's just having a great time. Everybody's living their life to the fullest. I feel like, I feel very seen here. Everybody's just genuinely enjoying themselves. This is transparently my first convention. I've been to Comic-Con before. Don't ask how I got there, but I was there. And BookCon, I think, is on a totally different level. A, because I feel like I'm genuinely with people that are very similar to me. I feel like we can all kind of nerd out a little bit on books, which is really refreshing and authentic. But also because, I don't know, I mean, how much more of a beneficial community can you have, right? I just keep looking at everything. It's so cool. So what is happening with Thrift Books' 500 billion page challenge? About a decade ago, we used to read 500 billion pages collectively. Now we read about 300 billion, which is unbelievable. Thrift Books is offering so many different books to choose from. With their unlimited resources and ability to just shop the exact books that you want online, let's make everybody a reader. Just three pages a day. You don't have to do much. That's so attainable. You could be doing it right now. While you're listening to me in the background, you could be doing it, okay? 3 pages. It doesn't worry about the text size. It can be big, it can be small. It can be the most profound book you've ever read. It could be just a little book that encourages you and helps you fall asleep at night. That's all you need to do. That's all we're asking. Come on, I mean, look at all of these people that love to read, baby. This is what it's all about. I'm going up now. Up now. If you can't tell, I am moving. This is not how I naturally move through the world. I don't glide, though. I would like to think that I could if I really tried. It was so fun to just watch people as they were filtering in and to see what level they chose to be on. All throughout the day, I was on the balcony just watching the crowds move, and it just felt like it was expanding and growing. People were still coming in. This was around maybe like 11:30, and they were still coming so fast. Ooh, you know, it's so clean in here. I feel very comfortable actually sitting on the floor, believe it or not. I want to know, what book are you currently reading that makes you feel like you can conquer the world, right? I want to know what book you're currently reading. I feel very inspired to maybe pick up like a fantasy book right now. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of amazing fantasy outfits, a lot of fantasy authors throughout here right now, a lot of signings for authors that I haven't necessarily checked out, but I'm very inspired. And that is what I think is special about this, is that you can be inspired to check out something that you otherwise might not have checked out. I'm on a mission to find an amazing outfit. I did a little dress up. I can't stop showing off my girl, but I want to see somebody who really took dressing up to the next level. So that's what we're gonna look for right now.
The first time I knew that. That's so interesting.
That's my second shoe strap on space.
He sent it out like a year and a half. Didn't get anywhere with it. And I did that 3 or 4 more times throughout college.
So we made it onto the 4th floor. This was kind of like an open arena filled with areas for people to listen to various author talkbacks or various genres of authors. There was also this super chill room. I think a convention can be super exhausting, but this had a string band, chairs, and a place to relax. This is literally a reader's heaven. And then we made it onto level 5, the main stage. I don't think you're ready.
Incredible piece of art that I think it's so beautiful and so good. So I think that's my favorite kind of like version of like what you wrote.
Expands, but like this is, you know, you're building up to one of my favorite scenes. You know, that has stayed with me of any book I've read in the past 5 to 10 years is their breakup scene. It's because it's not just here to titillate, and it's not just here to give you the happy ending or make you swoon. And Troy is
Heated rivalry.
quite damaged on the show. Like I would say, we're digging into that.
Look at this, I'm getting up there.
Come on, how much fun was that? That was such a nice community building. I feel like so many people were on par with listening to what the author had to say, the director. I feel like Heated Rivalry in general has been such a monumental read for so many people. I feel like both the show and the book have taken over people's lives. The fandom is so amazing to see. I keep on saying so cool, but what other adjectives could be used to describe what's happening here? Monumental, life-changing, groundbreaking, from the floor up. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. Okay, so recap so far, and I'm really sorry if this is a really upsetting angle, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and this feels right in the moment. What time is it right now? It is currently 12:12, and I am going to take over the Thrift Books Instagram. I feel like I can get on my little actor during this. I see all these authors doing these profound talks, and I think, what do I have to offer besides a little bit of entertainment? But it's because of people watching my YouTube channel that I'm able to come to places like this. So I'm able to show the joy of reading, how transformative it can be, how important just reading a couple of pages a day can be. It's really eye-opening that just a little passion that I had as a kid has brought me here to the Javits Center in New York City to congregate with fellow book lovers of the world. People are traveling here to come and share in this passion. And it's awesome. It's so awesome. So now I am on a mission to officially get some food. I'm on the lower level, which I haven't even gotten to yet. I can tell you I am going to put on screen how many steps I've done today, because I know for a fact that I'm going to be hitting quite a bit. I thought that I had seen the majority of this place, but there's still so much left to see. I'm just on the second level right now. I don't even think this is where the food is. Oh no, this is not where the food is. This is where the food for the mind is. Yeah. I'm obsessed. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish I got dressed up. Okay, So we are on the second level right now. This is where we have some food, we have a couple more author talks, and we are primarily looking at a couple more vendors. Lots of bookish things. Oh my goodness. All right. I want to buy something. That's what I want to do. I want to purchase something to remember my BookCon experience with. That feels right. So this is kind of like the indie alley. That's from my understanding. It's a lot more of independent booksellers, a lot of independent merchandise. You can get these fabulous hats. I actually kind of want one. Oh, I might get a hat. It could be hat time. Whoa. Oh my God. There's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. So we've got some indie bookstores that I really want to check out. Lots of little booths for said bookstores. I see Greenlight books that I really want to check out. That's a indie bookseller that I'm very interested in. Let's do a little peruse. Oh my God, I'm loving these outfits. That is so good. Here we go, here's some green light. Oh, that's just my face. What book do I want? What book do I need? And also down here in Indie Alley, you had a continuation of author signings. There were huge lines for people to meet some of their favorite authors, and it was so nice to see how communicative the authors were with their biggest fans. It was really heartwarming, honestly. You're a book character. Who do you think you would be? That's what I want to know. Little prompted questions throughout this video that you must respond to. It's necessary that you respond. I'll be very upset if you don't. I need to know what character you would be. Do you see this? This is the breakfast. This is actually the lunch of champions. I do also have a couple of other snacks as well, but I just wanted to get this on the go. Indie Alley, incredibly impressive. To me, bookstores are what make the world go round. I was just talking when I arrived here, and I think to see the effect of people wanting to take up reading again, and to just see every time that you go into a bookstore, people will leave with a book. Anytime that you feel compelled to feel better about yourself, people will read. To me, it's so important to just pick up a book. To me, it's so important to be able to have that camaraderie with so many people. Every time I go into a bookstore, every time I'm shopping for books, it's so hard for me not to pick up something because I'm chronically inspired by what I see. I'm chronically inspired by the stories that people are able to create in their mind. And this has been a really awesome experience. Really, really awesome. Reading is sexy. Reading is hot. 85% of people say that if you read, you're much more attractive. And if you eat Swedish fish. I'm Swedish, so double whammy. It's dangerous to be me. All right, so we're about to do the Instagram takeover, and it has gotten progressively wilder in this place. It is so packed. Look at this. Oops, so sorry. Running into people, being clumsy. Here we go, that's better. First things first, the toilet. Must get into the toilet. And the toilets are clean. I've been before. It's a great situation. And so there I was at the Thrift Books booth, schmoozing with the wonderful people of BookCon.
Hey guys, what's up, you stunningly gorgeous people of the internet? It's Anna here. I'm at BookCon having an amazing time. I'm bringing you along for the ride. We're going to have a live Instagram going on. You can come and visit me at Thrift Books, booth 249. Come say hi. If you're too shy, that's okay. I'll talk your ear off. It's fine. We're having a great time over here. BookCon is happening. Come by, say hi, join in the 500 billion page challenge. Let's make wonderful things happen. And if you come, I'm going to show you something. I'm getting up really close to the camera. You can see my teeth. Ask me about my teeth. Ask me about my books. Come on by. And you might be saying, Anna, why are you with Thrift Books? Well, it's a very, very easy question for me to answer. I love Thrift Books for its affordability, its accessibility, its variety of new and used books. I was just on it today. My favorite book of all time is East of Eden, and I was looking at how many editions that they had. They had so many to choose from. It was a little hard for me to choose, honestly. So, I'll save that. I'll look again and find a couple more versions that I might want to get and gift to people. But you know that Thrift Books is the absolute best place to find what you're looking for a price that is so reasonable and so great. Trust me, it's amazing. It's amazing. Come on.
I honestly learned so much helping to host Thrift Books booth. I learned that though reading might feel like a very isolating and lonely hobby, there are so many people that want to congregate and talk about their passions. I learned what type of readers people were. They were either a reclusive reader or voracious reader, a nocturnal reader. And I also learned that through books, so many people have met kind of their literary soulmates. And it's so important to have that, especially in a world that feels like it's increasingly making us feel separate from one another. Oh, and also, I definitely saw quite a few people get a year supply of free books. I mean, Thrift Books, you're iconic. You're iconic, and I had so much fun meeting so many wonderful people.
500 billion page challenge. I feel like I challenged myself today. I conquered BookCon. Oh my goodness. I am so happy with all of the people that I met here. I am so encouraged and hopeful for the future of reading. If you read just 3 pages a day, that's all you have to do. The empowerment that you'll feel after reading something, and it just makes you escape for a little bit of time. This was an escape today, and that's what reading feels like for me. I am so thankful to have been here. Books are my life. Books have changed my life. Books are so fundamental and important for so many people, and I couldn't have had a better day here. So thank you so much again to Thrift Books. Please check out www.thriftbooks.com/challenge to participate in the 500 billion page challenge. I got a lot of people excited about the 500 billion page challenge. You don't have to read 500 billion pages. Just read 3. We can do it together. Let's bring those numbers back up. Come on now. BookCon, you've been wonderful.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of...
It's pretty clean mug.
Thank you, I